y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $sign, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the Cash App. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all.
Says STD Friday, y'all. The 229 Albany, Georgia's in the building. Say Alexander City, Alabama is checking in. The 214 is in the building. Say New Jersey's in the building. Say the 732 is up in here. Say Open Hand Friday. What it do? Say let's go. Chi-Town is in the building. Say the Bronx, New York is in this bitch. Say what pop past the Leggedy 30 minutes of 5. Say Brooklyn, East New York is in the building. Say mess around and caught a live on STD Friday. Appreciate y'all. I mean, y'all come on in. The 412 Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, or Pittsburgh, PA. Is Pennsylvania? Damn it, it's Pittsburgh and the PA. Don't even worry about it. It's in the church. Pastor say happy STD Friday. Say CBD 5. The 202 is in the building. Say the 407 is up in here. The 727 is in the building. Say good morning, good people. Love from Cali. The 332. Is y'all all right in Cali? Because y'all having floods and all that, super floods. And yeah, damn it, you're going to need one of the water things that you put in your mouth to breathe underwater stuff. I can't think about it, but the 505 is round here for STD Friday. What it do? How y'all living? The 502 Louisiana, Kentucky's in this. What's happening? 305 is in the house. Did I say the 334 the Monkey Town is in here for STD Friday? Appreciate that right there. The 641 by way of the 202 is here for the good news. Man. It's Friday, y'all. It's payday. It's payday, baby. Give yourself a pat on the back because you made it to a whole nother week for STD Friday, and because you is still living right now. If you watching me right now, if you watching me from the comfort of your own home and or the comfort of your job, be proud. You made it. Yeah. Snorkeling or something. Y'all will need snorkel gear and all type of stuff out there. Scuba equipment. You know what I'm saying? The 313 is up in here. Say prostate been checked. That's what's up. Give yourself a pat on the back. Pat on the back, and that thing can't continue to work out here in these streets. Don't let nobody fool y'all and make you feel like you gonna be or you gonna turn into a homosexual. That you gonna turn into. Don't make people make you feel like you're going to turn into a homosexual because you went and got your health checked. Because you don't went and got that meat checked. Do not allow people... Listen. If after you get your prostate checked and you realize that you is homosexual, then just go ahead on forward. It's 2022. My bad. Straight me. It's 2023 out here in these streets. Come on out the closet. Don't be afraid of, but do not stop that. Do not make what you may possibly think may feel good stop you from living another day out here in these streets with a powerful, strong. You know, like the lady be saying, I want a strong man. It got to be strong. Got to stand up on it. You know what I'm saying? It need to be so strong to where if y'all like be arguing and then you present your strong, it stop the arguing. It calms the argument down. You know, things tend to weigh itself out. You know, the argument wasn't really that serious. It was just a lot of us be pent up out here in this street, and a whole bunch of you babies be out here pent up. You know, and my condolences. My condolences. Like, I really wish that I could do something for you, but can't. Not round now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $2 super chat. He said, got you on the lake, ice fishing loud and proud. Willie Williams, I appreciate that right there. Catch something out there. Boop. Catch some. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hell, catch a few. It's Friday. It's STD Friday. Shout out to Damien for the $1 cash out. He said here to see what the ladies need. Ooh, what ladies need? They booty blown in. Y'all go ahead on and get it in. Do not be afraid. Live your best life like I have been showing y'all. People have been leaving Earth by mistake on purpose. People have not been ready to leave Earth, and just so happened they gone. A lot of people don't woke up dead. You know what I'm saying? And hey, again, live it for you. Live it for you. I will keep telling y'all, we are so depressed. People, I think that we are the most depressed people on the planet. I know people say that they're free and all that stuff there. Hey, we're not in slavery anymore. We're not in chains. Yeah. But just because you're not in physical chains does not mean that you are not in mental chains. Chains. Because you follow in other people's understanding. You follow in other people's way of life and the way of living. You never really find and or do exactly what you want to do in life. And that's what have us stuck with oppression, depression, anxiety, a whole bunch of mental issues out here. Say no to depression. That's what's up. Listen. A lot of y'all don't. Well, say that y'all don't like essential products out in public, but I'm here to tell y'all it could help. A lot of people tell me, Willie, I have never taken a drink in my life. And I'd be like, well, how old you will? Like 40 something. I'd be like, oh, Jesus. Baby, I'm praying for you. I have never heard that from a man. I've never heard a man in his 30s and or 40s say that they never took a drink. I do understand that there are some people who have never taken a drink. I understand. I say, I ain't never heard it. I personally heard it. You see stuff on the internet, but I ain't personally came to me like, Willie, no, I ain't never took a drink. I know players in their 30s and 40s that don't drink, but that don't mean they have never taken a drink. Just saying. Shout out to LeVars for the $2 cash out. Say Raw is lost. Say looking for that Crown Apple purse tonight. Ooh. Them babies gonna be out there with the Crown Apple purse. And remember, y'all, ladies, Crown Apple purses match with your outfit sometimes. If you pick the right outfit, it does match. I'm trying to tell you. And you will get more attention. Do you know if you got a Crown Royal bag that you'll get more attention than getting the BBL? Or having a BBL? I know. No, Willie, that BBL gonna give you more attention. In the long run, maybe a BBL, because you cannot always walk around with a Crown Royal bag. I'm talking about during the time of the Crown Royal bag. You will get more attention than a BBL. Yep. Because one thing that Crown Royal bag just told a player, you damn near with it. It's not that much work. It's not that much work to get you there if she like it. You know what I'm saying? A big booty do not even mean that she gonna give you like a big booty don't mean that she down to earth like that. A drinker is down to earth. A drinker is down to earth. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Shout out to Abdul for the $5 super chat. Say, hey, Willie, say STD Friday, the 801 Salt Lake City, Utah, back in the month of 30 minutes of 5. Watch 12, your 3, your 6, and your 9. I appreciate that right there. Y'all, we got to go on and get into some news because they out here in Baltimore fighting and shit. Arguing, complaining about who doing what and who ain't doing enough. You know, things that we do inside the community because we care about the community. So a lot of times we will blame everything else but what we should blame. I don't know. I guess we raised like that. I have no idea. But right before we go on to get into this, listen. People in some communities is having problems with security concerns. Security concerns at the West Side apartment. Y'all got to listen to this story right here. And I guess it is in Chicago. Here we go. There's a family building. This building has kids. I done told y'all what a family is. A family is woman, man, or man, woman, child. That's a family.
We're not safe.
Open, so people ain't closing the back door. We got to where you supposed to call and press somebody in and shit. That ain't working. I can explain it. Because it's an equal housing opportunity apartment.
In the meantime, many God knows who.
Yeah, God knows who, because of the people who live in the building. Do y'all understand that? The people live in your building is leaving that back door open.
But it's just our life is being put in jeopardy.
Tenants.
Our life is being put in jeopardy. You have to blame the people inside of your building, and you have to blame the choice that you made to live in an equal housing opportunity building with 4 kids for 8 years.
Did give us their new.
Do y'all know something? And it goes back to the kids. To the kids with no daddies. It's the behavior of the people. Think about this right here. Watch what. In the 55 and older community, there's no complaints that the back doors be open. Now, I'm not saying that folk over 55 ain't out here smashing and all that fly stuff, sneaky linking and all that stuff. 55 and older communities, they cameras work. They door buzzers and things like that. That stuff work. The hallways don't smell like pee. Maybe because they get up 2-3 times a night to pee. But besides that, it's the people. Now, I can kind of understand that. Hell, maybe those things worked in the beginning. That's why they was able to be broke. The only way it got broke is because it worked in the beginning. And that's because of the people in the equal housing opportunity lives there.
Thank you, Dana. The new year has not started.
Not all people is bad.
In a safe way.
Not all people is good.
Stats released from Friday through yesterday show there were 24 shooting incidents. 33 people shot in those.
Just 33. Y'all got to get y'all numbers up. Shout out to Thick Thighs ATL for the 199 super chat. Say, hey, Uncle Willie, why you there? Appreciate you being around here. Tell somebody come on back around here and holler at Pimp. And she said, building is full of bonnets.
Incidents and 9 people died as a result of the violence. 7 of them shot, 2 of them dying of stab wounds.
Y'all got to do better with these low-ass numbers. That was just on the holiday weekend. Well, hell, for the New Year's, I think that it should have been like more people. But hey, a lot of y'all got lucky. Shout out to Ricky for the $5 super chat. Say, cut these government programs and force people to make it work and to make it work out. Say, all these independent, dependent women refuse to admit fault. Exactly. Why is y'all up in these spots? I understand why, because rent is cheap. I get it, but you get what you pay for. Ooh, shout out TW for the $2 super chat. Say wherever there's good monkey, things get messy. Now, damn it, I'm in agreement with that right there. The best monkey is in equal housing opportunity apartments. The best monkey is in upscale communities. Yes. The best monkey is in scatter sites. The projects, the hood, the best monkey. Snapper, make you kill something. Yeah, them.
People living in a west side apartment building say secure.
You may want to stay away from good monkey. Did y'all notice? Did y'all notice anything about this shot right here? This shot.
Measures are lacking.
Right here. This is what happens when the computer companies is not sponsoring the news companies. Remember, on some news programs, you can see an Apple because the majority, a lot of news programs, they choose Apple for like their laptops and things of that nature. Now, they might be using Apple, but they is not advertising Apple right here. I like what they had done did. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $2 super chat. He say, baby's running trap house for extra money. Yes. Listen. They got the cooking lady and everything at the equal housing opportunity apartments. Yeah. It's in there doing hair. It's in there cutting hair, doing your taxes, making breakfast and selling breakfast and stuff. There's a little shot house inside the building somewhere. Oh, what are we talking about? Listen, it is some fun and some good about upscale communities. Now, do not get it twisted. Shout out to Logan for the $5 super chat. He say they gonna raise the rent and beef up the security. Hashtag we can't afford to live. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, when they come on around there and fix it, they already trying to charge y'all $50 for a key. That's a new fee. Yeah.
Despite a number of recent violent crimes.
Bootleg and booty legs. Yeah. They got the best reefer. They got the best coke, heroin, meth.
WGN's Dana Rebick spoke with.
Yeah. They selling freeze pops and fruit cups and shit. Yeah, pickle legs, pig feet, hot sausages. All right.
A couple of the residents there and has more tonight.
Oh. Y'all gonna act like y'all too good for the upscale community. Willie, I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever.
Dana.
Whatever. Go ahead.
This building is
dice game and damn it, dice games and chicken plates. There you go. Listen now, at the playground, I don't know if it's water because it was cold or something like that, but for that big ass apartment complex, we got this little ass bit of play. Well, we can't argue. This is what them people paid for to be put around there. The community ain't pay for this. So them people who invested put that there around there for your little ugly ass churn. So go ahead, go. Frito fries.
This building is a family building. We're not safe.
Family building. I ain't seen not one minute. Look at this shit. Look at it. It almost passed me. What y'all see? Damn it, we can't have nothing. Man, we can't have nothing. Listen, they put a playground in. They didn't put a basketball goal. They put a playground in. They didn't put a basketball goal. So, since we're so innovative, I think that's the word we're innovative, something like that right there. Don't judge me, correct me later. So they built their own. They built their own basketball goal. Wait, hold on, watch.
Despite a number of recent violent crimes.
WGN's Dana Rebick spoke with a couple of the.
You say you're dying at your desk. Don't get caught. Do not get caught. We around here to talk about people. Damn it, it's 2023. We finna up the ante out here. I'm calling bitch. Well, shit, I've been doing that. We calling people stupid, dumb, and using inflammatory language. Yeah. We doing all that in 2023. So y'all thought, oh, Willie, you such a good guy and all that stuff right there. Fuck them hoes. Listen, I'm going off this year. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say that's BG's new practice court.
The residents there and has more tonight. Dana.
Look.
this building is kids. This building.
Yeah. All equal opportunity housing. The place where they wouldn't let pimping in, you know. I think because they know that's where they got their good monkey at. And they didn't want to let me in. Now I feel what is the D word? I feel discriminated against. I need to put in, I need to file press charges or something because I'm still traumatized of why y'all don't like my money or y'all didn't want my money or y'all said I had too much money. And do y'all understand that? Watch this. Making too much money back then was like if you made like over $12,000. I'm like, how this shit work? Bitch, ain't nothing made $12,000. And they ain't never made under close to. No, we don't. What is 12,000? No, I was grown. Shout out to you folks who grown, make $12,000 or less. Well, I think they up the ante to like a 18.5 or something like that right there. Like you can't make over $18,500 to live in an equal opportunity, a low housing, a low cost apartment type situation. What is 18.5? Man, you might as well sell stuff. Shout out to the Fitzhim for the $2 super chat. Say keep going off. Unc say hit the effing like, y'all. We got to get these likes up, y'all. We popping early and we just on the first one. Go ahead.
It's a family building. We're not safe. Around.
So a family building is not safe.
On here is not safe.
Zeno.
The 12,000 is like a damn dollar. Say poverty. Oh, I'm trying to tell you something. And watch this. And the bit. And the receptionist who went over my application, I knew the bit. We went to school together. But you know you have to present how much you make. This bitch got jealous because I wasn't infatuated or I was not attracted to her. She felt some kind of way. I was like, baby, I got hoes I ain't out there in the street. You don't want to be a part of this party, baby, because we partying. You know, but she saw, like, what I made, and she also knew, like, I was an entrepreneur out in the community, and she like, shit. Now, you know you can't live here. I'm like, y'all got vacancies. What are you talking about? No. She wasn't handsome. She just wasn't. We went to school together, you know what I'm saying? And she lived in the community, you know, so I know her peoples and all that fly stuff, and it just wasn't one of them ones, you know. It just, cause I be about my paper, and I need her to get my money. I saw that there in the movie, so I wanted to make it sound good, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to TW for the $2 super chat. He said, did her monkey get wet? Hell yeah. Yeah, it did, and she denied my request. Come to find out, bitch, you stay here? Oh, because you is a receptionist making about 12. Oh, but she had 3 children. My thing is, I was trying to move in without putting children down on the lease thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 super chat. He said the place is dangerous because of the baby daddy. Say hit the light. Listen, that you might be right.
Walker has lived at the Sawyer.
She a hater. But look, watch. Ooh. Watch this. There's a beautiful ending. Watch this. About 2 months after I was declined, me pimping, beautiful. Got arrested by the feds. She was swindling. She was. What's the word where you taking money that don't belong to you? Embezzling or some sort of money laundering and shit. Damn it, that baby was taking people money. She was overcharging people for the low income apartments. So you silly bitch, listen. I was finna get a 2-2. Watch this. In the low income apartment building, a 2-2. That bitch said 235. I said, oh Jesus, yes, bitch, I got to get in here. It was 235, and it was about 20 some years ago. Yeah. And you gonna decline me? Yeah. She was embezzlement, stealing, borrowing and stuff like that right there. The feds came and knocked off. I was so happy when I heard it in the community. I was, Jesus, yes. Shout out law enforcement, goddamn. Bitch, you could have charged me $300 and kept the damn it, you could have kept the 65. Bitch, $300 for a 2-2. Mind you, the 2-2 was 235. Listen. If she was really on her grind, she would have allowed me to come in. Bitch, you supposed to fix the paperwork, charge me $300. It's so slow, I can't stand you bitch with no daddies. Listen. She's so slow. It's $235 for a 2-2. Hell, whatever. The 1-1 was $190. God damn, I need 2 of these apartments. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm pimping like that. But yeah. Just charge me $300, shout it. You see the type of work that I do. You see the type of money that I make. and I'm an entrepreneur, bitch, I ain't really gonna be here like that. I ain't even much gonna be here like that, sugar. I would allow, listen, back then, I was getting so goddamn, baby, just charge me the 3, baby. If I knew that she was getting it like that, I'd have paid the 3. Do y'all understand? Because even back then for 2 tools, the rent was like $575 in certain places to like $700 in like the upper echelon spots, shit like that. The fans got that, baby. Yeah. He said Willie wanted to rent out the whole floor. I'm trying to tell you something. Boy, I'm trying to tell you something.
Garden apartments for the last 8 years. Lately, the mother of 4 has been terrified staying here.
Well, lately, baby, listen, sugar, so nice. You got to relocate, baby. You got to do something different. Y'all, if y'all is living in spots to where it's unsafe, you need to move to where it's somewhere safe. And I know, like a lot of people will say, well, I can't afford to move. Well, I'm going to need for you to do something with the rest of your body. I can't find work, Willie. I have kids. I have no babysitters. You got to use what the Lord gave you. You be praying, and the Lord gave you a way to make money without being employed by anybody. Your God, my partner. Shout out to the Lord out here. Keep doing what you're doing, pimp. Listen, gave you a way to get out. But somebody convinced you to follow their morals. Nobody convinced you to use what you got to get what you need. Nobody taught you survival. I know, but Willie, everybody don't want to sell a monkey. That's a lie. All monkeys for sale. Don't believe me? I got to do this again. Listen, typically females don't deal with broke folk. And if they deal with broke folks, we're talking about the broke folks that can do a little something for them. A chick will do something with a player who can buy her a cheeseburger. See, he can be broke, but he can buy her a cheeseburger. He can buy her a beer. He can buy her a bag of weed, but he can still be broke. All monkey for sale. A lot of people be like, well, no, Willie, because I've only been with this one person and I'm in a long-term relationship. Your monkey was for sale. I don't understand. I don't understand why people don't understand it. Y'all understand if you didn't have a monkey, we wouldn't talk to you. You would be useless. I'm just saying. Oh, like 99%, you would be like useless to a man like that right there. Yeah. All monkey for sale. Don't let these babies sit out here and lie to y'all. All that monkey for sale. Put a price up. And once you put a price up and she turn you down, up the price. See how high that she'll go before she say, okay, I'll do it. All monkey for sale. Some is cheaper than others. It just is what it is. Shout out to Leslie for the $10 super chat. Say, same here, Willie. Say, I'm calling everybody everything, but they name sick of Belgium. Belgium. Sick of Belgium. Nice. He say, don't pretend to care. 2023. Damn it. I know that word because I saw that on the movie. He say, but their name is sick of Belgium. Belgium being. Somebody educate me. Let me know what you said. Listen, I sure enough appreciate that right there. Y'all gotta get likes up. Let me go ahead on and hit an ad real quick. I'm gonna hit an ad and we finna go ahead on and get right into the main event. Listen. Even after the main event, we gonna still be here. I need my numbers up. I need your help. Let me see how many people is around here. Listen, I need your support. I need these cash apps. I need these super chats. I need all this shit. And I prefer the cash app because I get it all. I know. I appreciate y'all. I really do. We got almost 400 people here. I need almost 400 likes. Shout out to Damien for the $1 cash out. He said they be with broke dudes who slang that meat. I'm trying to tell you. See, that's payment in itself. If he can buy you a cigarette, man, that monkey for sale. That monkey for sale out here. Trying to tell you. Y'all, I got to go to Be More. Shout out to Baltimore. All them folk up there in Baltimore. But y'all keep doing what y'all doing. So y'all crime rate is going up. So y'all is looking pretty good at the beginning of the school year. Hell, at the beginning of the year. The new year of the year. Yeah. Y'all is really doing a solid. And listen, y'all really do need insurance up there. Y'all really do need insurance in Baltimore. And shout out to like the funeral homes and stuff like that. To like the shout out to the balloon companies. Shout out to like the candle makers, the flower companies and stuff like that. Cause y'all popping out here and out there. I'm trying to tell you something. Shout out to the liquor store because funerals, we drinking. Shout out to the entrepreneurs in the community because when people die, we need to smoke, we need to snort, we need to shoot up. We got to, damn it, we got to pop pills. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the pharmaceutical companies. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Keep dying by mistake on purpose. Keep losing your life for being out here where you ain't supposed to be sometimes. And hell, shout yourself out for being where you supposed to be at the time and still get shot. That's what's up. Listen, sometimes some things is meant for you. We can sit back and be crying, oh, this person died too soon. Oh my God, it wasn't their time to go. How you know? How you know? Who told you? He say chicken spots 100 wings for $3. That's what I'm talking about. That like Church's. Shout out Church's chicken. Damn it, you get 27 birds for $7.50. Come on, y'all. There you go. We finally hit the 300. Now we need to hit the 400. Hold on. Let's go into it. We got a raw argument. They're arguing over community. We're going to talk about it. They're arguing over the community. And when it's a raw argument, they are using the language that they use when the cameras is off. They're using the language that they typically use when the cameras is off. Out here, he say, gamer boy, you can catch throat cancer like that if you ain't know. Listen, boy, y'all get it in, especially on STD Friday. Do not be afraid. Only on Friday, we catching stuff. Y'all, here we go. We getting into it, and we gonna start off with 5 students got shot, and I think 1 got killed. They blaming Popeyes. Got to be more careful. They blaming the chicken spot.
And I don't want to lose one of my children. I'm tired. And I don't want to lose one of my children to fight this war. I'm not willing to sacrifice the life of one of my children for Baltimore City.
We are continuing to follow the breaking news. Just a devastating day in Baltimore. A 16-year-old dead, 7 other people shot.
5 of the victims are students from Edmondson Westside High School. All of them were shot across the street from the Edmondson Village Shopping Center. Good evening, I'm Kai Jackson.
And I'm Mary Bubala. We have team coverage on a city in crisis, starting with Rebecca Pryor. She spoke with West Baltimore residents crying out for change amid another deadly shooting in their district. Rebecca.
They call the city of violence. I like that terminology. Yeah.
Yeah, emotions were certainly running high today, Mary. As students were fleeing the high school, parents, they were rushing to the scene, worried it might have been one of their children who was shot here. It was so traumatic. One mother even telling me she plans on moving her family out of Baltimore immediately.
You say, now that's a bunny. Go ahead, look. Right here.
We heard the gunshots, and my son just bust out crying, saying, Mommy, they shooting. Did Manny go to school?
Nicole Robinson.
Nicole. Neat, listen, Neat. It don't match though. That's how, damn it, we support bonnet wearings outside because y'all babies gonna do what you want to do. You gonna follow your own understanding. Y'all gonna wear them outside anyway. All I ask for, let them match. Just match your bonnets.
Marching toward the sounds of gunfire, fearing her son, a student at Edmondson High School, might have been shot.
That's when I then said, oh my God, my son is safe, but somebody else's son is not.
In the middle of the day, a group of students taking their lunch break off campus. A problem police say has been ongoing. Businesses inside the Edmondson Village Shopping Center all told not to serve minors during school hours for this very reason.
So the businesses, the people trying to make some money, was told to not serve the minors during school hours. I can't make no money. So I got to be worried, and I got to care if they skip school. That ain't my business. Because if they in high school, they may have work experience. They may have that lunch to where you can go off campus. So now that's my fault. But we gonna let McDonald's make all the money?
A problem police say has been ongoing. Businesses inside the Edmondson Village Shopping Center all told not to serve minors during school hours for this very reason.
Those young people wouldn't be here if they knew they couldn't buy something from this place.
Stop. That was the mayor. Shout out to the mayor, old player out there. I always like his Philly. You know what I'm saying? Shit, tight work. But look here, pimp. They wouldn't be there if they did not know that they could eat some food. So it's the stove's fault? How about they wouldn't be there if they wouldn't have been there? How about they shouldn't have their around there? How about that?
There's no acceptable amount of violence in our city, but it hurts when it's kids.
Evidence markers littering the...
Do it really hurt us that some kids die when we know we all got to go?
ground after that lunch break quickly.
And if it hurt us, why? Why? Have us as adults got to the point to where we forget that we all gonna die? I understand the children, because the children, it has not set in that like we all gonna die. You know, but us as adults, people who create the children, we should know that, because we've seen death a lot. A lot of people have seen death a lot, so like we should understand and know we're all gonna die. I don't know.
Turning tragic, 5 teens shot, one of them dead, another in critical condition. It's unclear what led up to the violence. One witness telling us he thought the teens were playing a game.
It looked like they was rolling dice.
The next thing he knew, shots were being sprayed.
It sounded like it was like a Uzi going off or something like that.
At the scene, tensions growing amid a lack of answers from city leaders. District 8 Councilman Christopher Burnett caught in a screaming match with one of his constituents.
Our children is dying.
Sir, and what you doing about it?
And y'all sitting in the office doing
about it? And what are you doing about it?
This is a passionate situation. All they did was left out of their house this morning to attend school, and they're not going to return.
Well, they ain't all that they had done did, though, sister. They left the house to attend school, and then at a certain point, they left the school to go around there to the shopping plaza, round Popeyes and shit. Shout out to TW for the $2. Damn it, the $2 super chat. You say, Willie, peep the Gucci belt. Oh, I'ma back it up.
Not wanting her children to face the same fate, Robinson now among those reaching a breaking point with the bloodshed in Baltimore.
Y'all she finally reaching a breaking point, and I guess others will reach a breaking point. About how many youths have died? I say like the past 2-3 years, like in Baltimore, like in that area. Like how many do we think have like died? And then this time, but I told y'all, watch this. I told y'all, when it hits close to home, we really feel it. When it's possibly ours, or when it is ours, now it hits hard. But when them other people, children was perishing and shit, we were still just paying our bills and going about our way. We didn't care that the city was violent, because in our mind, it has not happened to our child, and it's not going to happen to our child. So we good. The bullets keep missing my baby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Strong Bowley for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Y'all, we got to get the numbers up. We should be over 400. Should be over 400.
I'm leaving. I'm not willing to sacrifice the life of one of my children for Baltimore City.
Stop. That's why I had done said what I had just had done said. She's not willing to sacrifice her children, one of her children, for Baltimore City. And again, how many kids died last month, the month before that, the month before that? How many kids died last year? Wait, since we here, Baltimore City shootings or something. Hold on. How you spell Baltimore? Baltimore City teens shootings. I guess I'm typing it in right. It's something like that. Damn it, I need a list. Hold on. 118. Oh, wait. Can somebody look them numbers up? Cause I would just have to go through too much. Go ahead. She said I can't do it.
A breaking point with the bloodshed in Baltimore.
I'm leaving. I'm not willing to sacrifice the life of one of my children for Baltimore City.
Police say they're still searching for 2 suspects. Anyone with any information is asked to call them, and if you'd like to remain anonymous, you can always call Crime Stoppers.
You say, Willie, the people tired. T-I-R-E. Yeah. Tired. They say they just want to live and go out of their business. Yeah. And just go about their business. Yeah. Listen, we can't live in the upscale communities. I know, but Willie, you'll be a sellout. If you move out your community, you not down for your community. Your community is where you reside at. Where you decide to pay your rent or your mortgage, that becomes your community. The upscale communities, by definition, is not really communities, but we're gonna keep them community. You say, Willie, 2022, Baltimore City had 300 homicides. Now, out of those 300, how many of them was like the youth? How many was the youth? Shout out to Doran Boone for being a member for 8 months. Say born and raised and be more. Listen. And you could tell us teens been dying every goddamn year around now. Teens been dying every year around there, and the numbers is high. Teens at least been getting shot a lot in Baltimore.
Reporting live in West Baltimore, Rebecca Pryor, Fox 45.
West Baltimore. Now we got to go on and get into that argument. They showed just a little piece of it. Oh, wait, because I did say something about the... Now where was the Gucci belt? Hold on. Really quick.
During school hours for this very reason.
I almost
Those
forgot.
young people wouldn't be here if they knew they couldn't buy something from this place.
There's no acceptable amount of violence in our city, but it hurts when it's kids.
Evidence markers littering the ground after that lunch break, quickly turning tragic. 5 teens shot, one of them dead, another in critical condition.
They was on lunch break, so that means that they could leave campus. Now, I don't know how many schools are still doing the leave campus thing, but when I was in high school, the belt is on the ground. Back when I was in high school, you could leave campus. That was the best part about going to high school, because in middle school, we did the visit the high school and see how they living and all that fly stuff right there, and you can actually leave. Oh my God. That's what's up.
Did Manny go to school?
Nicole Robinson rushing toward the sounds of gunfire, fearing her son, a student at Edmondson High School, might have been shot.
That's when I then said, oh my God.
90 people shot under 25?
My son is safe, but somebody else's son is not.
In the middle of the day, a group of students taking their lunch break off campus. A problem police say has been ongoing. Businesses inside the Edmondson Village Shopping Center all told not to serve minors during school hours for this very reason.
On the ground.
Those young people wouldn't be here if they knew they couldn't buy something from...
But how do you as a mayor blame the businesses for being open?
In this place.
There's no acceptable amount of violence in our city, but it hurts.
I don't know who he is.
When it's kids.
Evidence markers littering the ground after that lunch break, quickly turning tragic.
Right there. Yeah. Yo, Gucci, what that about 250, 500? That 250 or 500 out here, they done got shot, and damn it, you left your Gucci belt, right? Now I wonder if the person or if the student who had died, is that the Gucci belt? Or is that the Gucci belt of one of the teenagers or students who just got shot? Y'all gonna get a whooping when you get home and you ain't got your damn Gucci belt. This I don't care. I know, Willie, that's not important when our kids is being gunned down out here in the street. Look, watch it. Shout out to Black Lives Matter. Where y'all at? Y'all around now? Because we still is looking for 2 shooters or something like that. We looking for damn it, we trying to find them. We need y'all help. We need your support. We need Black Lives Matter come on around now. Hell, maybe if they would have said that law enforcement was involved, this would have been on CNN, MSNBC, and everything. We got to do something about law enforcement. Yeah. Let's go on and get into this argument real quick. They say hell to the no. Say Black Lives Matter ain't showing up. Nah, because they out there in the mansions lamping. That's what's up.
You understand? Right now, that's not helping the kid. That's not helping right now.
That's not helping our children.
That's not helping right now, sir.
So we need...
What they doing ain't helping our children.
I know, but
what they doing ain't helping our children. Our children is dying.
So I guess our Lightahue brother is like a politician or something like that. He say, so what you doing about it? Hold on, watch what. Ooh, screen him. I love when people ask that question. Well, what is you doing about the problem?
Our children is dying.
Sir, what you doing about it?
Y'all sitting in the office doing
What are you doing about it? And what are you doing about it?
I'm out here and I'm fighting for our children. I'm looking for our children.
Also, he running for office too. Go ahead, pimp.
Running no office.
Sir, please. Come on, please.
Putting shit on Facebook? Put that on Facebook.
Yeah, put your face on there.
Say, put that on Facebook. Oh, so y'all around here community activists. Facebook community activists. Oh, okay.
Y'all doing nothing.
Put it on there. Come on, sir. Come on,
Kenny.
Bunch of punks down there.
Sir, come on.
Bunch of punks down there at City Hall. Oh.
Niggas.
Are you upset?
Did he call him the N-word? Boy, you might not make it. Hold on.
Y'all doing nothing.
Put it on there. Come on, sir. Come on,
Kenny.
Bunch of punks down there.
Sir, come on.
Niggas.
Are you upset?
Ooh, he mad.
Kids up here dying.
Sir.
Kids up here dying. You stay up here with a ponytail in your hair, trying to look slick.
Sir.
Trying to look slick with that ponytail, pimping out here, trying to pimp a little bit. Hold on, player. He trying to be seen. Why? Because he knows that the cameras is recording. Like we all trying to be seen. Let's not just act like it's just him. I'm trying to be seen. Listen, that's why these thumbs up need to be over 400. I gotta hit y'all with another ad in just a second. Because the number's not coming up. Shout out to Jay Chill for the $4.99 super chat. He say that's why they got fully automated McDonald's now. They just gonna put a parental block on these kids so they can't buy food. Problem solved. There it is. That'll work.
Come on, calm down.
Who out there with the slick ponytail?
All of us should be
Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He said charge him with a hate crime. Because he said the N word and he said the P word. 333 homicides.
So don't come at you when they not doing what the fuck they supposed to do.
Who is her? Who? Auntie say not doing what the F they supposed to do.
I need you. That's why I'm going with this shit now. Every community person should have been going to fucking meetings and doing what the fuck they supposed to do.
So y'all in the community is not showing up at the community meetings. Y'all complain about the community, but we don't show up. We do not show up to the community meetings. We do not show up at the school boards, and no be our turn at the school. So I blame their parents. Trying to tell you, say Patricia out here. Shout out to Esther for the $5 cash out. He say he want to fight violence with violence. That's what's up.
Do that. Look, he comes to where was the community?
Also, he's the one with the ponytail out here looking slick. Go ahead.
Sir, kids up here dying. You stay up here with a ponytail in your hair, trying to look slick. Sir.
What do the kids dying and him with the ponytail? How did they correlate?
Come on, calm down.
All of us should be here. So don't come at you when they not doing what the fuck they supposed to do. I need you. That's why I'm going with this shit now. Every community person should have been going to fucking meetings and doing what the fuck they supposed to do. Where was the They didn't do that. Look, he comes to where was the community? Because nobody doing what they supposed to do. Stop hiding behind your curtains.
Stop hiding behind the curtains, peeking that, trying to see what's going on out here in these streets. And then you get online talking about you out here in these streets. Boy, come back from behind the damn blind. Boy, come outside.
You can't kill this year. 2 people killed this year.
Oh, yeah, because like the year just started. Today is January 6, 2023. Say so 2 people killed this year. Oh, man, the number's low. Boy, what you talking about? So he's super mad because 2 people killed already this year.
And nothing. I live in a city. I live in a city. I don't care where I live. I live in a city.
The elected officials.
He likes to be in the front. It don't matter. But he don't have to live over here. Don't say no shit like that. He don't have to live over here. He don't have to live over here.
Also, I guess he said you don't even live over here. And then Buddy right here saying he don't have to live over here to be concerned about what's going on. And I would agree. You don't got to live there to be concerned or voice your opinion about what's going on in the neighborhood.
I live in a city. I don't care where I live. I live in a city.
The elected officials.
He likes to be in the front. It don't matter. But he don't have to live over here. Don't say no shit like that. He don't have to live over here. He don't have to live over here. Where are you from? Right here. What are you doing from here? I've been in every one of these businesses every day. The police every one of these businesses every day. Yeah. School kids up here every day. So ain't nobody enforcing the rules. Why the kids up here doing the fucking hours when they supposed to be up here?
Whoa. Why are the kids up here during the hours that they're not supposed to be up here? Shouldn't you blame the kids? But Willie, they just children. They just babies. Yeah. Five shot, 1 dead. They just children. He just blamed this elected official. I'm guessing like he's an elected official or something like that. He probably work at City Hall or something like that right there. You blaming him for the grown ass churn inside the shopping plaza. That's not that man's fault.
He don't have to live over here. Where are you from? Right here. What are you doing from here? I've been in every one of these businesses every day. The police every one of these businesses every day. Yeah. School kids up here every day.
Oh, so the police department is right there, but the school's up there. The donkey you player is the mayor. So I don't know who Buddy is here because he's saying it as if he may have some authority over law enforcement to tell law enforcement what to do. I know the mayor has authority over law enforcement to tell law enforcement what to do. And if that's the case, if they do not want the kids in the shopping plaza doing school hours and stuff, any child, any student that's over in that shopping plaza needs to be arrested. Period, point blank. You go to the school, you give a public service announcement, anybody caught across the street in the shopping plaza, you going to jail. Shout out to TW for the $2 super chat. He said, does Ponytail live in the city or county? Yeah, he's saying Ponytail live there. Ponytail.
Business every day. The police every one of these businesses every day. Yeah, school kids up here every day. So ain't nobody enforcing the rules. Why the kids up here doing the fucking hours?
Now we
up here.
express how we feel about this.
Why are they up here?
Why are you still shopping here? Why are we still shopping here?
I don't shop up here.
You said you come here every day.
When are
we gonna get done shopping at these stores that don't care about our community?
Oh, slow me down, pimp. Do y'all see how he just put all his energy into the businesses that people have invested and built? They're trying to make a living for them and their family. He said, why would you continue to shop at these places who don't care about the kids? Why? Because they serve the kids when the kids come into their business? But we're not mad at the students. Who's in high school? We're not talking about elementary school. Who's in high school? The people who can become parents. The people who out here hunching. Willingly. The people who can become parents. The people who can be charged as adults. The people who can be put on child support. The people who can have abortions. You don't want to blame them for crossing the street during school hours to purchase something. You want to blame the businesses that's doing business. You need to be fired.
Why are you still shopping here? Why are we still shopping here?
Why we still shop? We shopping because they got what we need. And we are the adults. We can shop there. Just because them people's open for business and they serve the students does not mean that they don't care about the damn students. They trying to stay in business and students have money.
I don't shop up here.
You said you come here every day.
When
are we gonna get done shopping at these stores that don't care about our community?
Yo, when are you gonna do what you guys do?
I've been in every
So he's in office. He's in some type of office. Shout out to Lundy for the $5 super chat. He say teen violence, say 24 murder, 510 arrested this year in this in Baltimore City. So the this year got to be 2022. It got to be 2022. But 24 murder. Teen violence. And our beautiful baby with the bonnet that didn't match say she's not going to subject her child and or lose her child for the city. It's dangerous. So it just got dangerous in 2023, and in 2022 it was 24 murders. That's what's up.
Every one of these stores. I talked to every single one of these places. I'm not law enforcement. I'm not law enforcement. I'm not a law enforcement officer.
He say talking is not getting no more, but talking is not getting no more, but y'all have a problem with these people selling to the students. The only way, the best way is to try to get them to stop serving the students. You have to communicate, meaning that you have to talk. He say talking ain't working. What do you suggest the businesses do? Is this going to become a crime? Are they going to put in place a crime bill for businesses for serving students during school hours?
Keep turning our cheek.
We're not turning cheeks.
We're not turning our cheeks.
So
y'all turning over cheeks. That's what's up. Shout out to Prophet May for the $2 cash out. He say nobody cared until something happens. Keep eating. That's what's up.
What do you do with the kids?
Man, I take them to playgrounds. I take them to mentor programs. We do everything for them.
He said I take the kids to playground. I muted. My bad. He takes the children. Hold on. He takes the children to the playground.
So what do you do with the kids?
Man, I take them to playgrounds. I take them to mentor programs. We do everything for them.
I take them to playgrounds. I take them to mentor programs. He said that as if it's a positive. Let me tell you something. It used to sound like a positive, didn't it? The one thing that speak of is a failure in parenting. It highlights a failure in parenting. It highlights hashtag no daddies. Hashtag no daddies. If he got to take the kids to playgrounds, mind you, if he taking kids to playgrounds, them kids is typically under 13 because kids going to the playground. See, the teens don't need to be taken to the playground. Teens can just go to the playground. If he's taking the kids to the playground, he's taking prepubescent kids to the playground. That's bad and horrible parenting, or shit, like we say around here, that good parenting. He said, I do what I got to do for the kids. Take them to the playground, buy basketballs, take them to mentorships. Instead of y'all starting to go off on their mammies, on Patricia them, for keep producing children with no fathers. While producing children with no fathers, they continue to get peed in. Oh, there is no lack of meat to not nail one of these beautiful single mothers. No. It don't work like that. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $2 super chat. He said, kids is kicking names and taking ass. I'm trying to tell you for 2023. Yeah. And they will continue to keep knocking each other off out here in the community.
City Hall, but y'all don't come out here.
I don't be in my community. I don't be in my community. I don't.
Y'all don't come out here and deal with the public.
You're a liar.
You a liar.
I don't be out here.
You don't be out here nowhere.
Yes, he do.
Literally a liar.
You is literally a liar because he had the support from a female out there, and I'm pretty sure that he got the facts to back it up. That's why he's speaking so proudly that he be out there in them streets. Shout out to TW for the $2 super chat. Says $16 billion given by Trump to Elijah for Baltimore. $16 billion? Wow.
City Hall, but y'all don't come out here.
I don't be in my community. I don't be in my community. I don't.
Y'all don't come out here and deal with the public.
You're a liar.
Can y'all tell me and even understand, try to help me understand, what can they do to fix? They say he's accusing him of not being out there to address the problem or fix the problem. How would he suggest him fixing the problem? How do anybody suggest people inside in politics fix the problem? Because they keep going all the way around the real issue. They keep going around the cause. The number one cause. They keep going around it. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Shout out to London for the $1 cash out. He say he talking about his grandkids, Willie. Yeah, he take his kids to the playground. That's what's up. Shout out to TW for the $2 super chat. Say Elijah Cummings apparently stole the $16 billion. Oh, jeez.
I don't be out here. You don't be out here nowhere.
Yes, he do.
Literally a liar. You don't be out here nowhere. You don't be down the bottom. You don't be out here talking to these children. I don't be out here. Children are dying. Children are dying. And those people that's on this committee, they gonna stand up for it. Yeah, they gonna stand up for it. They the same idiots that keep on voting y'all in the office.
He just talking. Don't call
me an idiot.
They're the same people that keep voting y'all in the office.
Now that can't make you an idiot. That can make you an idiot for continue to vote for the people who is not doing anything for the community. That can make. What is the definition of idiots? Idiot. Let's just be try to be factual. A stupid person. Oh, all right, shit. You can be a stupid person still voting for the same people that do nothing for your community. Oops, that make a whole bunch of people stupid. Hashtag Democrats. Democrats ain't doing nothing for your community. They're doing something for the single mothers. Yeah. They ain't doing nothing for the community. Shout out to the single mothers who benefit from the Democratic Party. And a lot of people will say, well, if the father was in the child's life, the mother wouldn't have to depend on the state. And I would say, then all y'all dumbasses. What should be said, if your ass cannot afford children yourself, you should not be having kids. Simple. It's a simple fix. Shout out to Damien for the $1 cash out. He said these police should have been swallowed. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. They should not be.
No, you're here for a political stunt.
Yes,
No. Because y'all always hide behind the damn wall. You don't care about nobody.
I personally not.
Look at him. Captain Saberho. He gonna stand up for it. Nah. If that's his little la-la, then yeah, he's supposed to stand there with his little la-la, just in case. Shout out to Jay Childs for the $4.99 or Jay Chill SD for the $4.99 super chat. He said, if I was the owner, say I would go fully automation, AI, say no Karen, say no badass employees or teams, say no HR department equals money, say AI is coming. You're absolutely correct. There is, damn it, I saw a McDonald's that's like fully the whole bit. There's not a person on the inside. Not a damn person.
You don't care about nobody. You don't care about nobody.
Don't put your hand in my face.
Did he put her, slow me down, baby. Did he put his hand in that baby face? Hold on, sugar.
Y'all in the office.
No, you're here for a political stunt.
No. Because y'all always hide behind the damn wall.
So he's talking, but he ain't all up in her face like that. I don't go ahead.
Nobody.
I personally not.
Oh, yeah. He did put the hand in the face. Yeah. My bad. She right. Go ahead.
You don't care about nobody.
Don't put your hand in my face.
You don't care about nobody.
I care about everybody.
Yeah, you don't.
It's turning to something else.
You trying to win something.
Trying to win something, baby. It's always have been funny to me that females are be stern on telling the man, don't put your hand in my face, as if 99 times out of 10 you can't beat the man. But I do understand, because we don't want hands in our face. I get it, but they be as if they saying it like they gonna do something. I'm just pointing it out.
That's why you keep losing, because you're grandstanding. Make the change. Insanity. You're doing the same thing. But just keep on arguing. Keep on fussing, sir.
It's okay. You doing more good than you think.
You doing more good than him, baby. Don't let him steal your joy, sugar. Do not do it. You say win what, the argument? Yeah. You say black on black arguments. Yeah. Shout out to brother Cam for the $1 cash out. He say put them colors back in slavery. F it. They turning the city up. Ever since they done let you people at them damn chains, you have been destroying communities. I bet that's what people be saying though.
Do your job. Our children out here dying.
Children out here dying. So what jobs should the council members or the mayors be out here doing? And again, I said I had an answer for you, because I do correction instructions around here in these streets. Let me explain something to you. Y'all should be over 400. We should be over 400. Let me explain something to the people. The only things that your city councilmen and mayors and all that stuff, the only way that they can fix this issue with the teens killing each other. Shout out to TW for the $2 super chat. He say, how come they not speaking to the mayor? I think the mayor was out there earlier, but the mayor left, or this was possibly before the mayor even came down. I have no idea, but great question. We have to place blame on parents, on parent, whoever got custody of the baby. It's typically the single mothers. We have to start charging and arresting and putting the children away. I know, but Willie, you don't believe in second chances. We got to pull a Joe Clark out here. You have to pull a Joe Clark out here in these streets. And we have to do it in the schools also. But we have to have a Joe Clark mentality of where enough is enough. There are no more chances. There are no more chances. And until they put in place, y'all ass come cross to the damn plaza during school hours, you will be arrested. You will be arrested and charged with trespassing during school hours. You say, I need a AI mail. I'm trying to tell you. But to really fix it, to really fix it, we have to start charging the parents. We have to start charging people producing the children. You producing children in poverty. That should be against the law. Our children out here dying, and y'all out here playing.
Let me see how he acts. Let me see how he acts.
Now, player is just acting up out here in these streets. You really don't give a damn about no goddamn children. You really don't give a damn about the goddamn children. Finna go home and have a cup of sweet tea, sit his little hot ass down somewhere, and try to find him a young tender or something. That's what he should be doing. Because listen, the youth gonna do what the youth gonna do. The youth gonna do what the youth gonna do. The youth been doing what the youth been wanting to do before I was born. Just because they have kids doesn't mean they should. Just because they can have kids, it doesn't mean that they should. You're absolutely correct. It should be against the law to be in poverty and produce children. What is the poverty level? Poverty level. What's the poverty level? Poverty level. What keeps you at the top? For an individual, as of 2022, 13.5. 13.5 and under, you at a poverty level. Damn, 13.5 is poverty level? Shouldn't it be like 20? 20 and under, you should be at poverty. But listen, for a family of two, that don't even make no damn sense. Watch this, y'all. Watch it. They say for an individual in 2022, the income numbers, 13,590 has you at the poverty level. For a family of two, the same year, $18,310, you're in poverty. So $5,000, a family of two, you're in poverty. But $13,000 as a single person, you're in poverty. $5,000 more, but it's two people, you're in poverty. That don't make no damn sense. That don't make no damn sense. A family of four, $27,000 and under, you're in poverty. That's at a family of four. You should be considered in poverty like under 40,000 or something like that right there at a family of four. You got a family of four. 13,000 for one per. I guess, man. Hey. You want to change and fix the community? You want to stop all these killings? You would never stop them 100%. But if you want to stop the majority of these killings, I'm trying to tell you something. First offense, I wouldn't give a damn how good your lawyer is. The minimum you can be sentenced to is 10 years. Minimum. Minimum. Start charging the parents. A lot of people agree with that. A lot of people don't, because you really have no control over your teens once you leave the house. But to a certain extent, if the kids know that, damn, my mama gonna get arrested or my daddy gonna get arrested. Well, we don't give a damn about daddies. But my guardian is going to get arrested or something, and then I won't have a place to stay, and then I will have to go into foster care. Then maybe they would change their mind. If y'all stop having your children out all time of night, if you stop letting your children have these friends to kick it with and be on the block. Yeah. If you didn't have to work the late shift, if you didn't have to work the evening shift and the late shift, as a single parent, you could have your child in the house and at least be able to watch them more than what you was doing. All of this is a parenting problem. The majority is a parenting problem. No, there's no way around it. There's no way around it. And if we don't start with women producing children that they cannot afford, if we don't start with that, we gonna keep doing videos around here at the Willie Williams Show. I promise you. Moving right along, because I got to do this because it just happened last night. For those of you who may be curious of what they say transpire, they say that, damn it, we got a rapper done been shot out here in these streets. A rapper is shot during the French Montana and a Rod 49 video shoot. I think his name is Rod or something like that.
Yes, well, this is an active scene, an active investigation, but police say that it was about 7:48 p.m. when bullets started flying just outside of the Licking restaurant. Now you're getting a live look at this restaurant here at the intersection of North
Rod 49 got shot. Yep.
Northwest 27th Avenue and Northwest 177th Street. Now, police confirmed that multiple people were shot during a video shoot earlier this evening. Now, witnesses say the video was being filmed for rappers French Montana and Rob 49, and they say that Rob 49 was shot in this incident, though police have not confirmed that much information. Now, this is what we saw when we first arrived: cruisers and crime scene tapes surrounding the Licking in Miami Gardens. Witnesses say there was again a video shoot happening here for rappers French Montana and Rob 49. Now, one witness, a local rapper named Said Mogul, tells NBC6 he was on the scene of the video shoot behind the nearby KFC when he says a person was robbed. He then says the crowd of people moved outside of the Licking, and that is when shots started firing. And he says as many as 9 people were shot. Miami Gardens police would only confirm that multiple people were shot and taken to local hospitals.
Can I ask y'all a quick question? Why is it fights and shootings only happens? I'm going to say only because I don't know any other genre that it happens in. I don't know any other genre that fights and shootings happen during a video shoot. Somebody educate me.
Now, this is new video into the NBC6 newsroom from that local rapper, Said Mogul. He says in this video, you can see rappers French Montana and Rob 49 sitting in the back seat of a car before the shooting started. And this is what that rapper had to say about the chaos that unfolded tonight.
Eventually, somebody got robbed for a Rolex, and then somebody got robbed for their car keys and their phone. And then after that, an hour later, in the back of the Lincoln, somebody got, I think 9 people got shot. The video shoot happened 2 locations. One was in the back of the property behind the KFC, where it was supposed to be a fake police, security, a car doing hydraulics in his truck. And then the second location was at the finger licking, where 9 people got shot, multiple people got shot.
And then you have to wonder, if we rappers and we doing video shoots, why we don't never have like real police officers? Why is that such a bad thing? Do it make you look bad in the community for, trying to be safe? You know, you want things that if we're saying that we care about people, then why would we shun people for actually hiring real police doing at least video shoots? I don't understand. Well, I do understand. We idiots. That's what's up. Shout out to Swaggy Dig for the $1 cash out. He said, was it DJ Pat? He bonded out, Pastor.
Again, you're getting a live look at the licking. This is at the intersection of Northwest 27th Avenue and Northwest 177th Street in Miami Gardens.
Shout out to Damien for the $1 cash out. Say exactly. Say where the country music beef. Say gospel beef. You see what I'm saying? Like it just don't. It's something wrong with you people. It's something wrong with you people. Oh, listen. Can somebody tell me, do they still have? I think the Chain Gang. I think it was in Texas or Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken, to where you really in the chain gang, like they got the chains on the ankles and y'all work digging ditches. Y'all live in tents outside. They live outside. They don't live in like a building. Like a real chain gang. Shout out to the Fence Him for the $2 super chat. He say 9 shots. Nobody had a gun to shoot one person. That was in Arizona? Oh, wait. You say it's Louisiana? Oh, Louisiana still have it. Yeah, because it's seeming to me that the resort is too comfortable. Oh, the restaurant belongs to DJ Vlad? I say DJ Vlad. Khaled. DJ Khaled. Oh, the licking his heels? Oh, okay. You say Mississippi got a chain gang too. Oh, okay. Say Angola rough out here in these streets, boy. Y'all don't want to do crimes around there. I'm just trying to tell you something. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Look here. So shout out to the rappers. Be safe. Don't get shot. But if you do, make sure you got insurance. You say Arizona have tent city jails. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I'm talking about. So I wonder, in those states, is crime down? Because if crime's still not down, then this shit ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. The Tent City Jail tour. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. We make it just show a quick little clip. We making sure a quick clip of the Tent City Jail tour. Hold on. Sister, y'all listen. I'm not in a hurry today. So let's go ahead and get the numbers up. Damn it, I may surprise y'all and just be here for a little bit. I may surprise you. You never know. We in this is from the Phoenix Magazine. The Phoenix Magazine, I guess they went around there to the Tent City. She said the Tent City Jail. This is the Tent City Jail in Phoenix. That makes sense. Here we go.
When I ran for office in 1992, one of my promises I would put up Korean war tents. I took office January 1, 1993, and in August I put the tents up right here. I stood right in the middle there and told the world about these tents. That was my spot.
His spot.
But this happens to be the woman.
Shout out to Joe.
Section. We got the men and everything else. See, they got
all that. All that monk out there in the Arizona heat.
By the way, I took away all their letters.
Oh.
They can't write letters anymore.
Only postcards?
Yeah. So,
okay.
You guys got the postcard? We need that. Can we get a shot? Okay.
Lids on.
I think so.
Let me do it this way. I'm not going to be in the middle of all these.
Yeah.
You can't write letters. You can write a postcard.
You gonna drink again? All you guys addicts or what? I mean, substance abuse violators.
Substance abusers. We're not addicts anymore.
Yeah, shit, profiling.
Why, addict is a profiling?
See, speaking out of turn, an addict is a profiler. You in jail because you was an addict. But go ahead.
I don't think, you have to ask them. I mean, you can't ask. You have to, are you guys addicts? That means everybody's
I'm asking
addict.
everybody. I'm not profiling anybody.
Not everybody's an addict.
What are you?
He asks. You and your feelings. Talk to your daddy.
What's your, what are you in?
Fighting. Assault.
Fighting?
Me too. Criminal trespassing.
Okay, we ready to go?
Criminal trespassing got your ass sent to Tent City, bitch.
Everything you would say if you would go back there and shit where we have to shit and see how you like it.
Oh, you're talking?
Yeah, go take your shit back there and see how you like it.
Captain, you gonna let this guy?
No, Sheriff. This gentleman's gonna keep on going right down the road.
I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
He is mad about the facilities. He's mad about the restroom situations. I want y'all to understand. Because, listen, prisons in America, jails in America is comfortable. And I believe for so many offenders, this is actually what you need. For certain offenders. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He said, "It look like Locked Up Abroad." Yeah, I used to watch that show. That's what's up. That's what's up. We gonna leave it right there. But my point is made. But it's only made if the crime in that state has came down. Shout out to Defense Him for the $2 super chat. He said he had about 4 girlfriends in there. He said them babies was happy. Listen, they was happy that Sheriff Joe done came around there to sign their postcards and shit. They really do like Sheriff. Y'all do understand that they are in jail and they like the sheriff. I think that's the sheriff. Yeah, him, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. They appreciate him. Hold on. We ain't done. Y'all just sit back. Sit back. We finna just try to have us a good time. Finna talk about a few more things before I go on and get on up out of here. Here, let me go ahead on and do this one right here before I forget to do this one right here. I hope that y'all having a great time on this Friday. Y'all having a great time on this Friday. I'm glad that you're here. Glad that you're here trying to spend a little time with pimping. That's what's up. Wait. Damn it, I clicked the wrong thing. This one right here. Okay. A team has been identified. And I think the team identified in the deadly Christmas Day shooting. We got to listen to the story to see exactly what transpired. Here we go. Oh, cutie. I told y'all, damn it be the cute ones, don't it? Oh, cutie, she had a future.
Played.
She wasn't where she was supposed to be at. Her mama thought that she was where she was supposed to be at. He took it upon herself. She's 16 years old. I am so sick of y'all showing us that y'all like mixed with Asian and shit, with y'all baby hairs shit. Who, why? Who started that? That shit don't look cute. All y'all wearing that. All you people. All you beautiful babies with your naturals. Do that little shit there. What is that about? Like now, like it's not even cute no more. If it ever was cute. But she left to go to a party now.
My daughter was not supposed to be at this party at
My daughter was not supposed to be at this party at all. Is you saying that because your daughter went to the party? Or is you saying that because, I guess, some kind of high, another way, she found herself at the party? Don't do that right there, Mom. Don't do that right there, Mom. Did you see the photos? Come on, baby. Cutie. Showing her stomach. Knees out. Got her thing. Got her edges. Yeah. It kind of looked. It looked like she hunching. Yeah.
Simone's mother said her daughter was supposed to be at a sleepover that night, but left with friends to go to a party.
That's why they let her in. She's female. That's why. I don't care that she's 16. She popped up. We don't want to blame the kids. We don't want to blame the teens. She don't understand how her child got into the business and into the building. Which she has a point. She has a point because you're supposed to be ID'd, right? If this was a place that you're supposed to be ID'd. She has a point. I'm with her. But we never want to blame the goddamn churn. Shout out to TW for the $2 super chat. He say Holly Berry and Bob's baby hell. You know what I'm saying? Jesus.
My daughter was not supposed to be at this party.
Your daughter would still be alive if your daughter did not choose to go to the party, though. Willie, there you go again. Blaming the victim. She would have not got shot that night. We know for certain she would have not got shot that night if she wouldn't have went to the club.
Yeah.
With this shot right here.
They don't care.
Simone.
That baby like to be outside. That baby like to be outside. I know. A lot of us parents, we don't want to hear that. Our children want to be outside. They're teenagers. They friends and they peers and friends outside. They clubbing. They going places. They doing essential products. They want to do it too. Regardless of what we saying at the house, they want to do it too. You say 16 in the club. Yeah, because hey, watch this. Back in my day, we had the thing called the teenage club too. Yeah. Well, your parents would drop you off at the teenage club because it was like going to like the skating rink. It was kind of like that right there. The teenage club is kind of like that. But we drank, smoked, we got all fly shit. You know what I'm saying? I was never dropped off. We drove ourselves there. You know what I'm saying? But that baby want to be outside. She want to be liked. All of us kind of want to be liked. All that sleepover at the friend house and all that fly shit right there. She been doing that right there. And in my mind, this is not her first time that she went out. Just in my mind, and I could be wrong. But if she been out multiple times, her mama possibly don't even know that she been out multiple times. I damn near according to how she dressed, according to her natural, and her other pics and her other colors and shit, that wasn't her first time out. Yeah. With the tongue out, she's soliciting. And let me explain something to a whole bunch of you mothers who want to act oblivious to all this shit that's going on out here with your daughters. Y'all want to act real oblivious, but y'all was out here hoeing it up too. Y'all was out here doing stuff. But now y'all want to act oblivious with your own children. Hell, with your own daughters. And that's y'all problem. Because you act like, or no, not specifically just her. Y'all act like the daughter that's in front of you is the daughter that is not in front of you. Your daughter's behavior in front of you is not the same. And you know this for a fact because your behavior in front of your mama was not the same when you wasn't in front of your mama. This is so basic, but we act so stupid. We act like, oh my God, I can't believe you did this. We did it. What are you talking? Okay. Willie, no, I didn't. I did what my parents say. All right, cool. You're not the majority. You know friends. You know people that you went to school with when you was in high school, and your friends were sneaking outside of the house, and damn it, when they come back to school on Monday, they tell you about the clubs and the fun and all the dope and the alcohol that they had and all the, damn it, they done got peed in and had meat all in their mouth and even had mouth on their monkey over the weekend, and they come back and tell you. So let's not act like we don't know what's going on. But we want to play this game, which is cute. You can play it. But deep down inside, you know the facts. So, hey man. Hey, shout it. How do we fix it? We can't. As long as our children have the internet, for one, and have this thing called friends and family, have outside of the house influence, you can't stop it. You can't stop it. But it's videos like this the way you need to show your teenagers. You need to show it. Let's just say that this was a first time out. You need to show your children this what can happen on your first time going out. It can happen. It's a possibility. But you're going to spend nights at places, and I don't know that you're going to other places. You can lose your life out here playing. But our kids see it. They don't care because it's not close to them. And it hasn't happened to them yet, so they're good. That's what's up. Moving right along. I'm not even much gonna hold you. Shout out to Damien for the $1 cash out. He say, Mama thought I was an angel until I got locked up. I'm trying to tell you. And it just be so crazy because we know what we did. And we don't expect our children to follow their own understanding at certain times. It's crazy. Y'all, we should be over 500. We should be over 500 by now. But look here. We got another one. I ain't done. I am not done because I got to clear the calendar. This week. I really, really do. Because I've had to take days off and all that fly stuff due to my throat. Due to my problem, my issue. And we're trying to bounce back good. Here we go. Speaking of, I got to take it to the A. This is the update about the Young Thug case and who may have to testify.
Hundreds of potential jurors are listening to a judge read the sweeping gang indictment against hip-hop superstar Young Thug and more than a dozen of his co-defendants. Channel 2's Michael Seiden just stepped out of the courtroom. He's live in downtown Atlanta, where defendants and their attorneys actually had a chance to get their first chance to see the potential jurors who could decide their fate.
Listen to these names, though. Watch it.
And Karen, it's been a really long day here for potential jurors. Listen, they had to sit through a 4-hour video with the judge reading the indictment. And then right now, I believe they are filling out a jury questionnaire. This on the same day that we learned about some of the stars who could potentially testify during trial.
For this indictment, the defendants have responded and said that they are not guilty of each alleged offense.
Chief Superior Court Judge Ural Glanville welcomed the first of what could be 600 potential jurors into the Fulton County Courthouse Tuesday morning.
By the time you all finish the video and we finish you filling out the questionnaires, we're done for the day.
600, a possible 600 people can be on the jury. Do y'all know that this may be like the first time in Atlanta or Georgia, that people who wouldn't normally do jury duty is willing to do jury duty? Players who don't even like the law and all that shit. People who like Thug and them is ready to sit on the jury. Trying to tell y'all, but listen. For those of you who want to sit on the jury and who is down for Young Thug and YSL, you have to learn that there will be questions that will be asked. There will be questions that will be asked of you about the law. Listen to me. To get on the jury, to be on the jury, you have to be for the law. I know. A lot of y'all street. A lot of y'all from the community. I'm trying to tell you something. If you're trying to get on the jury, these questions and the questions that will be asked, you have to be for the law. You have to be for right or wrong. You have to be for the well-being of society. You have to be for that. You know, things that you're typically not for. Shout out to Mario for the $2 super chat. He say, Willie, fax me your cash out. Cash out the Willie Williams show. Appreciate that.
Hip-hop superstar Young Thug and more than a dozen of his co-defendants are on trial facing gang-related charges in a sweeping grand jury indictment that names Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams, as one of the co-founders of the criminal street gang Young Slime Life, or YSL. Prosecutors allege that YSL is a criminal enterprise that's been committing murders, armed robberies, and assaults since 2013. In court Tuesday, Channel 2 obtained witness lists for both sides. According to court filings, prosecutors could call as many as 372 witnesses. Among the most notable, rappers Lil Wayne, Birdman, Rich Homie Quan, and YFN Lucci. The defense for Young Thug has also filed its list of witnesses, including Atlanta rapper, activist, and entrepreneur Killer Mike and music executives Leor Cohen and Kevin Liles. This afternoon, defendants and their attorneys got the chance to face their potential jurors, watching as the group listened to the judge read the indictment. Right.
They trying to bring the stars in for now. Are they doing like character witnessing or things that they know that transpire? Yeah, like Weezy, Birdman, effing Lucci, man.
Jury selection is expected to last several weeks. Yeah, and you may be wondering. You can see I've got this.
Oh yeah, he allegedly shot at Lil Wayne tour bus. Yeah, Leor may have testified.
Wristband on. They are giving these out to anyone who enters the courtroom. That's because it is high security, and there are a number of deputies, not only from here in Fulton County, but also Cobb County, who are on standby. Again, you have to have one of these wristbands as a security measure just to get inside the courtroom. For now, we are live in downtown Atlanta. Michael's.
Hey, man. This may be like the trial of the year or the trial of the century or whatever. But hey, damn, y'all pray for Thug them. Boy, them people gonna tell on you. Thug, they gonna tell when they get called back to court. Trying to tell you, he say Thug getting the most years in history. I can believe. Listen, they're gonna try to make an example. I promise you, they're gonna try to make an example. Moving right along. Y'all, we still here. We almost 2 hours in. And I need to be at 500. I need to be over 500. Hey, we should have got over 500 in the first 30 minutes. This is crazy. I need your thumbs up. I need your support, y'all. I really do. What do we got? Man, speak in the queue. Oh, hell. That might be it. Do I got this one? Or I may just have to get on up out of here then. Hold up. Because I want to make sure that you've been entertained fully all the way through. What do I have? Oh, okay. We might can end with this right here. What would you do in your community? What would you do in your community if you find out somebody just graped somebody? A man has been accused of graping a teen, gets caught slipping, and gets severely beaten.
Hundreds of
by
potential
the family.
Now the Detroit Police Department is working on a warrant package to send over to the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office for review. One neighbor who saw the man being beaten up says he's lucky to be alive.
We got a child predator out here.
Neighbors and onlookers recorded the bloody aftermath. A man is severely beaten after allegedly sexually assaulting a teenager.
Protect your kids, man. Protect your kids.
Absolutely tragic. It really is. It is affecting a young life and a family, and it's going to definitely take time to heal.
Captain Rebecca McKay of the Detroit Police Department says officers took the suspect into custody Tuesday night.
I hope you get everything that you deserve.
And although police would not confirm it, neighbors who witnessed the beating and those in the video say the suspect knows the victim.
Shout out to Romeo for the $2 super chat. He said, Willie, I appreciate your video. Man, I appreciate you watching and telling somebody about a play. I thank you. He said, Willie, I got my foot in the door on STD Friday. He said, over 1,000 subs today, Pastor. He say, won't he do it? I'm trying to tell you, won't he do it? God is good. God is good.
It's sad, and it just hurt me so bad. It broke me down that a man would do that.
Carmen Witherspoon
said, how old was a teenager? That's a good question.
Saw the man beaten up after the alleged assault. She heard the commotion outside of her home in northwest Detroit Tuesday night and opened her front door to see the child rape suspect practically naked, surrounded by the victim's furious relatives.
They say he probably the uncle.
Beat him over there real good.
You say they beat him. They beat him or whatever, real good. Yeah.
He managed to get up, and he ran across the street. And he was on my property. He fell. He slipped and fell, and that's when they beat him some more.
He was bloody. It was nothing but blood. It was puddle on the ground.
From what I heard, they stomped his top lip off.
His mouth appeared to be very bloody, and it was just like he'd been in an MMA fight.
They stomped his top lip off. Shout out to Damien for the $1 cash out. He say they willing to die about that footage. Record. I'm trying to tell you something, boy. I need your help. Record. Upload so we can see that shit.
Mark DeAndre, founder of 7 Mile Radio, provided Fox 2 with this video. The victim's relatives reportedly confronted the suspect after he allegedly raped the teen. They chased him around the neighborhood and dispensed their own form of justice before calling police once they caught up with him.
I'm not mad at the way that it happened.
Me either. Go ahead.
Whether it be swift street justice or, through the court systems and the jail systems, I think that we need to raise awareness about this type of situation because too often they get swept under the rug and we have a lot of victims, both women, girls, and boys.
Sexual assault.
You say he is the one who ran up on stage at Dave Chappelle. No.
It's a real thing. It occurs.
Say his name, Lips.
At all ages. I would just ask that parents, teachers, advisors, administrators, friends, family, just always keep your eyes open. Listen. If you see something, say something. Obviously report any suspected abuse to the Detroit Police Department.
That's a good thing right there. You say, I want to see how bad he got whooped. World Star. I may have to go to World Star and see if he hadn't got whooped, but as we know, I'm not going to be able to play it. Shout out to TW for the $2 super chat. He say, is that Devins the dude's brother?
Suspect is no stranger to Detroit police. There was a warrant out for his arrest for a non-fatal shooting over on the city's east side. As for this rape allegation, investigators are hoping a charging decision is made in the next few days. I'm Randy Wembley, and now the Detroit Police Department is working on took the suspect beaten up, says he's lucky to be alive.
I like when they say and they kicked his lips off.
You got a child predator out here.
Right.
Neighbors and onlookers recorded the bloody after.
Now, I'm going to say this. If he did what they said he did, I applaud the community. Let me explain something to a whole bunch of y'all, and especially when it come down to these type of accusations. From the time before I was born, females have lied. People is in prison because of these lies. A lot of times females get get caught having sex when they're supposedly not supposed to have sex, and then they can yell grape. So if he did do it, shout out to the community. But if he didn't, then should what happened to him happen to her? It's just a question. If he didn't do it, should what happened to him happen to her? Because I know a lot of people like to feel like if a female claim grape, that she is being honest, that she's telling the truth. I know, believe all women. Cute. We don't. Not right here at the Willie Weaver Show. I just got to look at everything from the other side. I will always look at things from the other side. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. You say yes, yes, yes. So she should get the same beat down that he got if he did not do it. Say, Unc, you been on fire. I appreciate that right there.
The man is severely beaten after allegedly sexually assaulting a teenager.
Protect your kids, man.
He said nobody has been charged except him. Oh yeah. Listen. Even with fake grape accusations, the man do get charged. Men get charged. Even if they are lying.
Protect your kids.
Absolutely tragic. It really is. It is affecting a young life and a family, and it's going to definitely take time to heal.
Captain Rebecca McKay of the Detroit Police Department says officers took the suspect into custody Tuesday night.
I hope you get everything that you deserve.
And although police would...
Me too. I hope he get everything that he deserved if he did it.
Not confirm it, neighbors who witnessed the beating and those in the video say the suspect knows the victim.
It's sad, and it just hurt me so bad. It broke me down.
He said, I hope he did it and he wasn't lied on. Me too.
Man,
yeah,
would do that.
Hope he did
Tony
do it.
Witherspoon.
Since he got the beat down, I hope he did do it. Because a lot of men has gotten the beat down and killed, still in prison, and they didn't do it.
Saw the man beaten up after the alleged assault. She heard the commotion outside of her home in northwest Detroit Tuesday night and opened her front door to see the child rape suspect practically naked, surrounded by the victim's furious relatives.
Yeah, so and I kind of think that he did. Why? Where's your clothes, pimp? You say Wayne County Jail gonna whip him too. Yeah.
They beat him over there real good. He was on the ground.
Say they beat him real good. I like how she said that.
He managed to get up, and he ran across the street, and he was on my property. He fell. He slipped and fell. And that's when they beat him some more.
He was bloody. It was nothing but blood. It was puddle on the ground.
From what I heard, they stomped his top lip off.
If at any time that you have been living and you've been in the community and you just wanted to whoop a person, this was like the perfect opportunity. Like if you was like a passerby and like you stopped, say, well, damn, what he did, man, he graped somebody. Oh shit, jump on out the car and bitch, I'm pull out my tire and there, goddamn thing, bam, bam, bam. Yeah, because you've been waiting to whoop somebody and possibly not even go to jail and possibly not even be charged because there is no charges. Well, they have not spoke about any charges of them brutally assaulting him.
His mouth.
It don't mean that they won't be charged. Remember that.
Appeared to be very bloody, and it was just like he'd been in an MMA fight almost.
Mark DeAndre, founder of...
But I think that not too many courts will pursue and or prosecute the people who jumped on him if he did what he did. Even though it's against the law. A lot of times they would let that right there slide because you did something to a youth out here that's damn near the worst thing that you can do to a youth and to some adults.
7 Mile Radio provided Fox 2 with this video. The victim's relatives reportedly confronted the suspect after he allegedly raped the teen. They chased him around the neighborhood and dispensed their own form of justice before calling police once they caught up with him.
We're going to whoop him and call the police. That's what I'm talking about. But we can't even get the 25 thumbs up. We can't get the 25 thumbs up. I'm going to stop talking right now. I'm going to stop talking. Shout out to Swaggy Dig for the $1 cash out. Said kicked his lift off for Pele. For Pele, rest in peace. For Pele, rest in peace. Appreciate that right there. We have made it over 2 hours out here in these streets. Y'all know I don't like to be over 2 hours, but we here. He said, come on and pay your tithes with a free like. The likes is free. That's sad. The likes is free. That's really, really sad. He said, call the morgue, not the police. That's a good point. Now, if somebody saw him in the act, yeah, he should have left Earth. If somebody saw him in the act, and like they say in the Bible, if you is getting raped and you don't scream, I think that's a sin. If you ain't screaming, that's a sin or something. Somebody correct me. If you was caught in the act, Pelé, the world famous soccer player, passed away recently. Oh, all right. Shout out to Pelé out here. He on left Earth. Listen. Yeah. Or was she a willing participant and got caught by family members? Because that is possible. And then a family member snap. A brother, some, you know what I'm saying? A dad. Well, they didn't speak about a daddy, but brothers and friends and family, you know. You say if you ain't screaming grape, it's consent. This is what I'm saying. Like, if they caught him in the act and she's fighting and tussling and all that shit, and now they whooped him and killed him, I'm with that. I'm with that all day long. She fighting and screaming, no, crying and all that shit, and depends on the age too. But as long as she's fighting and screaming, you need to be taken off her. Just in my mind, you know. Say scream hard if you like it. Yes, no. Ooh, say everybody need relatives like this. But then we also have to think about it. They say that he knowed her, or he knows her. He knows her. So did somebody give him a place to stay? Was he sleeping over? Was he visiting? Was he around there trying to smash something? Was he around there trying to smash something and he done got hold to a little girl around there? Did the girl have an in-house daddy? Was she just living with her mama? Was she living just with grandma? There's a lot to the story that we just don't know. Maybe in the future we'll find out some more. I try to keep y'all abreast of any updates that come behind this. You better watch people.
I'm mad at the way that it happened. Whether it be swift street justice or, through the...
Yep, the age of consent in some states is 16. Hell, we just found out yesterday, I think, in Virginia, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Virginia 15, but you can't get no head? Virginia. Yeah. The age of consent is 15 years old in Virginia. Say, however, there are other sex acts that set the age to 18. These acts includes cunnilingus, fellatio, and anal intercourse, which mean that minors cannot legally consent to certain sexual activities. That's in Virginia. Yeah. So I just wonder how old this person was, but rape shouldn't happen. We know that it do, and we know that it will continue to happen, but rape shouldn't happen. And I think whether you're male and or female, if you get raped, your rapists need to be off earth. Say, Willie, you're a rapper now. You saw me try to like play with the words and connect the word. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. Virginia Wild. Yeah. You say 25 for me. Say I'm old. Say I want to make sure you grown enough. Hey. As long as in your state they pass that number. My state, Florida, as long as you 18 and up, you can get it. As long as you're 18 and up in Florida, you can get it. Trying to tell you something. A lot of people be like, no. I can't go that young. Bitch legal. It ain't my fault. Bitch legal. And it's just so sad that y'all be young with these little bad ass bodies. Y'all got to do better. You know what I'm saying? But look. Give yourselves a pat on the back because you done made it to the end of the midday news. Say he need to check his blood pressure. Yes, I do. And remember, y'all, please check y'all blood pressure. Players, is prostate cancer awareness right here at the Willie Williams Show. Said just a finger. If your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la, and now you can lose your life. You make the call. It's on you. Lose your la-la and or lose your life, or do both. Have at it. Really not tripping. Follow your own understanding. He say, shout out to Florida. That's what's up. He say my country is Missouri. Say 17. Listen, if you in Georgia, it's 16 in Georgia. So if she's 16 and up, she can get it. The fuck? We play too much. I told y'all. A lot of people think that morals come from your like religious set. No, morals is based on society and laws. Your thought process is based on society and laws. Trying to help. It's wrong over here, but it ain't wrong over there. But it's okay. This is what you've been taught. So you feel like a certain age is wrong. All right, cool. But if you would have been raised in that state, you may not think that it's wrong. If you was raised 100 years ago, you definitely wouldn't think that is wrong. Back when your grandma and them was soliciting each other at these young ages. Granddaddy in his 20s. Grandma 12, 13 out there. And produced 15 children out that little young monkey. Yeah. Monkeys can, yeah. Monkeys create life. Yeah. Say, although when I was 16, I was ready. Yeah, man, listen, people ready 13, 14, 15. See, we become adults and we pretend to forget when we was at those ages. You say great grandma was hunching at 12. I'm trying to tell you, a lot of grandmas had the child at 12. And then had 9 to 10 after that. Yeah. He said, yep, my cousin married at 15 back in the day. Hell, watch this. And in Georgia, if I'm not mistaken, you can go as low as I think to 13 or 14. And it's up to the judge that if your intentions was to marry that person, it's legal. It was legal for you to have sex with like a 13 or 14 if you were willing to be married. And that law it stands today. He said, yep, my grandma got courted at 13, married at 14, first child at 15. Man was older. I'm trying to tell you something. These are just facts. But because we was raised where the numbers change in a lot of states, Now, like, oh my God, this is just wrong. It's nature. He said grandma was 12 and grandpa was 21 like a mofo. I'm trying to tell you. Say mom had me at 14. Come on, man. We act like we didn't want to hunch. Hell, we act like we wasn't hunching. And that's what tripped me out by people. That's what really tripped me out by people. We tend to forget. Yeah. Y'all have made it to the end of the midday news. It's STD Friday. Y'all have to participate. Y'all got to go out there and live your big goddamn life. Do you, man. At least give yourself one day. At least give yourself one day to do exactly what you want to do. At least give it at least one day. It's your life. He said my mom was married at 15 to my dad and he was 17. Yep. If you hunched in high school, you've hunched a minor. I told y'all how to get people, how to know that this society is full of stuff, and how to get people to lie in your face. It said my mom got married at 16. How to get, especially dudes, how to get dudes to lie to you in your face. But you got to ask the question like this. Player. Have you ever slept with a minor? You got to ask him quick. You got to ask him quick and ask him off guard. His first response, hell no. Because his mindset of when people say sex with a minor, that's criminal. But tending to forget he had sex in high school, which was with a minor. It's all the words, y'all. It's okay. I've done that several times. And players, I know, hell no, boy, I ain't going to prison, boy, ain't getting. And then I just be laughing and shit. And I be like, when you started hunching? Shit, boy, I used to knock him back in high school, boy. Oh, so you was a minor, she was a minor. Man, go ahead on with that crazy shit, Willie. Go ahead on. See, but I asked you a question, and your mind state says illegal because of the word sex with minor. This is why I tell y'all that we are liars. I'm just good at what I do. That's what's up. He say I did. He lied and said he was 17 and he was 15. I was 18. Well, yeah. Hey. A lot of us players was lied to. Talk about she 18, she 15. Yeah. It's happened to men millions of times, or thousands, 100,000s of times. Yeah. Women lie. Men do too, but typically women lie. Yeah. Especially when it come down to linking up and all that fly stuff right there. Especially the young girls, they will lie because they want to be grown. They want to be old enough for you to want. They want to be old enough for you to want to hunch them now. They know they 15, 16. They want you to believe that they old enough because they want you to want to hunch them now. And I promise you, we want to hunt you now. We just don't want to go to jail. That's all. We can lie about it. We can play with it. The reason that more dudes is not banging the high schoolers is because they don't want to go to jail. It's not because they don't want to hunch them. It's basic. They like what they see. They're what it is. It's an attraction. It's a female body attraction. They're what it is. That's the way the ball bounces. I know. That's what's up. It's STD Friday. Y'all get it in. Don't sleep with the minors unless you is a minor. Don't have sex with the minors unless you are a minor. If you do anything else, that is against the law, and we do not support the against the law stuff. No. Even though when they do this against the law stuff, I think that they both need to be charged, the adult and the minor. But moving along, y'all, listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking, man. I hope that y'all had a good time. Y'all, we is coming back. We coming back at 8 o'clock for the nightly news around here for STD Friday. We try our best to never miss a STD Friday. Ooh, I don't think I missed a STD Friday in years, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. I think I missed one the year before last or something. He say, don't have sex with adults if you are a minor. That's what need to be promoted. Don't have sex with adults if you are a minor. It's illegal. That's a whole t-shirt. Don't sex, adult, illegal. Adult, illegal. I had to shorthand that bit. Yeah. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking. I hope that y'all had a good time because, like I really did, y'all. We went through like a lot of news, and I'm trying not to really strain my throat, but I think I got just a little right there just then. So I'm finna have to go ahead on and get up out of here. Thank you. Give yourself a pat on the back because you made over 500. Man, thank you. Say, damn, Willie, we got over 500. It say we 513 thumbs up. That's what's up, man. I appreciate y'all because it helps out the algorithm. It does not mean that you really like what you're watching. It just means that you here and you just decided to help a player out. Thank you. I'm gonna see y'all later. I done hit that damn button. Man, y'all have a good one. See y'all at 8 o'clock.